Hello, and welcome to the KPACE Virtual Information Session. Kirkwood Community College and the KPACE program are so excited you are thinking of investing in your future with some of the many wonderful educational opportunities Kirkwood has to offer. Today, we're going to take a short 10-minute look at a PowerPoint presentation, talk about the KPACE eligibility program requirements, and all of the many tuition assistance options we have available here at Kirkwood. No matter what industry you would like to learn more about, there is a pathway to make your career dreams a reality with specialized technical training and the KPACE program. Let's get started. KPACE is requiring all prospective students to attend a virtual information session for both our spring and fall trainings. Congratulations, you are completing one of the steps for enrollment should this program fit your needs. KPACE stands for Kirkwood Pathways for Academic Career Education and Employment. It was developed in 2012 and is offered at community colleges across the state of Iowa. Our mission is to help students access education and resources to develop skills and obtain self-sustaining employment in high-demand industries. We have several program options as you pursue education. A short-term training option where you can finish in a matter of weeks, and we offer support throughout the certification with tuition assistance, books, transportation, and academic resources. We are currently taking applications for the certifications featured later in this presentation. We can also connect prospective students with our credit program if you determine you are ready to pursue a 1 or 2 year degree. Please take a look at our eligibility requirements. If you are below 250% of the federal poverty level, unemployed or underemployed, this is where your current employment does not allow you to adequately provide for your family's basic needs, you may qualify. A dislocated worker is a term for someone who has had their job outsourced to a different country or been replaced by technology. Pop quiz. Can you tell me how much a person has to earn in the state of Iowa per hour if they are a single parent with 2 children? This person would not be receiving any state aid, paying for all their needs, including health insurance, while saving for retirement. Take a guess. What do you think they would need to make per hour? They would need to earn $27.89 an hour. I don't know about you, but I feel like that is an incredibly high hourly wage. Our goal within the KPACE program is to move you towards this amount by investing in your education through a well thought out action plan. A step approach to education is an accessible way for working adults to move towards their goals as they support themselves and their families. KPACE students are often already employed. They may have children, perhaps they are taking care of dependent family members, and they must continue to manage all of these things throughout their training. KPACE strives to set students up for success as they achieve their goals. If your pathway requires additional skill building in English, your high school equivalency, or adult basic education, we can help you take the necessary steps to start training, often for little to no cost to you. Everyone will need skill building in different areas, and wherever you are, we will work with you to determine what pieces you will need to be successful. Our training program would like for students to have a high school equivalency diploma, be able to read and write in English at least a level 4 according to Kirkwood's assessments, and be eligible to work in the United States. You may need to take an assessment before you begin training. We will work with you to get those completed, and they are free. If any of these are an issue for you, please contact us so we can connect you with resources to prepare you for our future trainings. Let's take a look at an example of the healthcare training pathway. Please note that these are possible long-term training paths, and not every student will engage in all of these options. Some students are not interested in a 1-year diploma or 2-year degree, and we often work with students seeking employment directly following their certification. You will begin training with a class called Foundations to build up your basic skills in healthcare math and medical terminology while earning additional credentials. KPACE stacks credentials to position you as a highly skilled candidate for employment, like CPR and first aid. Students can then choose to go to work as a CNA, or enroll in our nursing program at Kirkwood. Become a licensed practical nurse or registered nurse. Our program works with all students to ensure career readiness. All three of our pathways are structured in a way that allows you to choose when you will seek training and even degrees in a way that is easier to manage as an adult learner. Throughout your time in the KPACE program, we will assist you with your tuition, testing, book fees, and any uniforms or tools you might need. We believe in a holistic approach to student support, and it will include academic assessments and resources to help you advance in your training. Depending on the funds available through our grant, we may be able to help financially with different expenses during your pursuit of training. Pathway navigators work with you to determine what you might need to be successful. For every student, this is more than tuition and books. We want to know, how do you feel about school? Do you believe you can do anything you put your mind to? Do you have familial support? Do you need someone to help you push through when things seem impossible? Whatever answers you give, we will be your partner as you navigate your journey towards success. Please take a look at the list of offerings KPACE has available during our fall and spring semesters. We've included wage information and the locations of these classes. These programs do not cost our students financially, but do require an investment in the form of KPACE expectations. The KPACE program models career readiness expectations, much like you would see when employed. We would like for all students to attend classes regularly, on time, and with a professional attitude. You should be prepared to seek full-time employment in your industry or continue in your education once you've completed your short-term training. KPACE is only as successful as the time and effort you invest. Tuition assistance is available for all of the trainings listed on this page. There are a couple of different options: Class A CDL, phlebotomy, basic water treatment and distribution, just to name a few. All these certifications are offered by Kirkwood in an effort to reach regional workforce demands, and most are available for tuition assistance. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation, and I hope some of your questions were answered. Next steps to applying for KPACE include connecting with the pathway navigator responsible for your preferred training pathway. They will work with you to complete your online workshop, attend an interview, and take any assessments that may be required. Please take a moment to write down your pathway navigator's contact information. In conclusion, congratulations on starting your journey with Kirkwood. Start here, go anywhere with Kirkwood and the KPACE program.